Hello, world. How's everybody doing? Another beautiful day. What? Still a Star Wars and Star Trek thing around here? No, we get down. What's up with it? Check this out. I found this article today. Listen to this. It ain't about no Sony, Microsoft, anything, but talking about gaming in general. You know me. I've been a gamer. I'm playing video games till I expire. That's just me. I'm playing video games till I expire. Old, wrinkled, whatever. When I expire, I expire. I'm playing video games till I expire. Been a gamer. Love it. Live for competition. East, west, north, south, down bottoms, north, east, southwest. Come get some. Competition, bring it. What's up with it? Look, I've been playing video games for years. Ain't stopping anytime soon. So those who think I'm going to stop playing video games, you can forget it. Look, found this nice little article today just talking about video games in general. You know, there's about almost 7 billion people on the planet. Listen to this. You ready? It says, listen to this. The title reads this. Time for my I had a dream speech. Listen to this. Here we go. It says nearly half the entire planet now plays video games, report find. It says here gamers are rising up to take over the entire planet. After a long run as nerdy hobby that was unfairly predominantly considered to be the pastime or perpetually lonely basement dwellers, people are starting to see that everyone games. Okay, so maybe not every single person on the planet, but we are getting there. According to a new report published by DFC Intelligence, there were nearly 3.1 billion global video game customer as of mid 2020. For context, there are close to 8 billion people on the planet, which means nearly 40% of the population now play video games. You probably won't be surprised to discover that the fast-growing segment and largest area of these gamers are ones who only play on mobile. According to the data, these gamers account for almost half of only video game consumers. I have no doubt there are a lot of hardcore gamers out there who will complain that mobile doesn't or shouldn't count. Those people can climb into the nearest bin and stay there because their opinion isn't wanted or needed. Only around 8% of those 3.1 billion are described as dedicated console consumers, which is to say these are the players who are only use consoles, not mobile or PC. This is also the group that also spend the most, according to the report, given the price of console games these days. That's not entirely shocking. Finally, an impressive 1.5 billion, 48% of global video game consumers favor PC as the platform of choice. However, the report does stress that this includes some overlap with gamers that also use console system and mobile devices. So exactly where are these gamers hiding? DFC report has found that Asia leads the charge with an incredible 1.42 billion playing game consumers that account for nearly half of all the games on the planet, which is bananas. Europe comes in a distant second with 668 million playing game consumers, followed by Latin America, which is 383 million. North America comes in a little behind with a respectable 261 million. As great as it is to see these figures in black and white, it really shouldn't be that much of a shock to any of us. Sure, a lot of wider media continues to paint video games as weird hobbies for violent loners and strange children, but we know that's not true. The fact is, if you've ever picked up your phone to play Candy Crush while you were waiting for a train, you are a gamer. It is that simple. So welcome to the family. Okay, this article is on ladbible.com, and I'm gonna leave a link in the description box. Listen, me personally, people always taking shots at video games. Always taking shots at video games. Listen to me, man. I'm a real gamer, and I'm just gonna tell you like it is. People play video games for different reasons. Some people are depressed. Some people are lonely. Some love video games because of the story. Some love video games because of the art form. Some people love video games because of the level design. Some people play video games because they lost a loved one. They probably lost their job. They probably they went to a relationship breakup. People play video games for different reasons. Video games are a recreation, and video games are entertainment. So a human has 5 needs. There's a physical need, a mental need, an emotional need, a spiritual need, and a recreational need. Video games are video games are hobby, and it's recreation. Now, if you play video games on cell phones, look at the Xbox Series X. You can do remote play now to play Xbox Series X games on your Samsung S20 or your iPhone or your new iPhone. So if you play video games on cell phone now, you are a gamer. If you play Bejeweled on your cell phone, or like they say, Candy Crush, you are a gamer. Okay? People play video games in different forms, whether it's on a handheld device like the Switch, which I'm not a big fan of, or the PlayStation, or the Xbox, or a PC, or Mac, or Linux. You are a gamer. Okay? Video games are hobbies, and it's entertainment. Okay? And no, the Bible did not say, if you play video game, you are extinct. No, it didn't, man. I mean, the Bible has rules and principles that applies to video games, but the Bible did not stop you from playing video games. The same rules and principles that's in the Bible also applies to video games. So video games is just entertainment. People who try to pick on video games are hypocrites. That's like me sitting here playing chess, playing a board game called chess. What is chess? A game, and you have to use your brain and thought process to play, and skills and all that, right? It's the same thing with video games. People use their brains, their heads to figure out stuff. Some of these video games are challenging, man. Look, they say Mario is the best 3D platformer, right? Right. There's a game right now on the Genesis and on the PlayStation 2 called Kid Chameleon. Kid Chameleon will give Mario a run for its money any day, and you better time your jumps right. So people play different games. It's all part of entertainment. Okay. Now people might say, well, video games make people do bad things. Here's the deal. You have, as a gamer, the first rule is this: you must know what you like, what you don't like, what you can stand and what you can't stand, what you can handle and what you can't handle. If you, everybody that plays video games get angry. Even me, if I didn't time something right, or I messed up, or I didn't do the puzzle right, or whatever. Even me, everybody gets angry. But if you find yourself getting too angry where you think you about to hurt somebody or whatever, the best thing to do is to cut the game off and go take a break, drink some cool drinks, go for a walk, and then come back later and play it. You always got to take breaks when you play video games. You always got to take breaks when you play video games. So people can stop themselves. People can stop themselves before they go out and execute what they about to do. Okay, so when they say it's the video game that do it, the person that play it has a choice. Okay, like I said before, they should know what they like, what they don't like, what they can stand, and what they can't stand. Okay, stuff like that. So when it comes, you can stop yourself from doing a lot of things, but video games are just entertainment when it's all said and done. Okay, it's just recreation. It's just hobbies. It's a time to unwind. There's more to life than just work. There's more to life than just work. Yeah, you got to work. Yeah, you got to work to pay bills and all that. But there's more to life than just work. Okay? And video game expose people too, because it exposes people. You can tell if a person is being fake, if they're social, or if they're antisocial, if they're distant or standoffish. Video games expose it. Video games expose it if you can stand competition, if you can't, if you love challenges, if you don't. No one that plays video games can hide behind video games and act like they're this goody two shoes person. They can't hide, man. Video games will expose them. Take it from me. Take it from me, man. Video games will expose you, okay? And it also challenges you too to be better, to step your game up, to improve. You know what I'm saying? Are you gonna stay when you play a game? Are you gonna stay at the bottom all the time? Or are you gonna step your game up and raise to the top? So there's more to video games. There's more to life than just work, man. And video games is just recreation. You know what I'm saying? It's a part of your recreational need. Okay. So anyway, people that pick on video games, they're just looking for someone to blame. See, most people will blame video games before they blame themselves. Okay, they use video games as a scapegoat, but you can't hide. Nope. Video games will expose you. Okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave a link in the description box. Y'all can read the article for yourself. And nice talking to you, people. These cleats, it's a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. The pork, the dark side. I'm gone. Peace. Oh.